Hello, welcome to Texture Myth. In our previous session, we learned about the user-defined data area, and today we will learn about the local data area. And also we will see like what is the difference between local data area and user-defined data area. Okay, so if you remember, like in previous session, we discussed one command that is CHGDTAARA command, which is mainly for creating the data area. Okay, so if you want to create a data area or a user-defined data area, then you can use that command. But for local data area we are provided with one local data area for each and every job and session. Okay, so let's see how we can use that. So if you run the command DSPDTAARA and then press F4, here you can directly write star LDA, which means local data area, and hit enter. So here you will see this information which is containing some data like Sharmit. So this is my local data area. So here you can see that it is a LDA, local data area of character type, and this is the length of local data area, and which is mainly for job this. So this is how we can see the data area, local data area. And if I access the same if I use the same command here in different session, so there will be some different data. So just hit the command DSPDTAARA, then take F4, DSPDTAARA F4 star LDA, hit enter. So it here Sharmit is not present. Why? Because this data area is mainly for this particular job or this particular session that we can't access to another session. Okay, so if and also if I sign off this data area, let's say if I press 90 here and re-sign in into my machine, then that data will also get removed. DSPDTAARA, take a 4 and put star LDA. So data is removed. Why? Because local data area is a temporary data area which is mainly for a particular session or lab, particular session or job. So here this job number is changed once I press the 90 and sign off the machine. So that's why the data is also removed. So this is how the local data area that we can. Then there will be one question like why and how we will use this data area then. So to use this data area, you can use such type of local data area in those scenarios where you are just putting the information at the runtime. Like if I have one program, through that program I am writing some data to my local data area, and in the same session I am using it. Okay, in that case you can use this. But if you want to store your data permanently until or unless you delete it, then in that case you can use the user defined data area. So what will happen, like how will write or change the data area which is in local data area? So for that you can use the same command chg dtaara f4, and here you can put the star lda and just hit enter. So once you hit enter, it will ask you for the new value. So I will put action with. So here you can also put the substring starting position and length. But for now I'm making it as a star all. So what it will do, it will replace in the that position. So if I hit the command dspdtaara dspdtaara f4 star lda, then it will show the data which is texture with. Okay, so this data will be remain here in the system till my system is signed in. Once I sign off my system, then we will not be able to access this data again. But if it was the user defined data area, then it will not get removed when while signing off the machine. It will be there in your system until or unless you delete the data area. Okay, so this is how we can use the local data area. So mainly for local data area you can directly use you are not supposed to use the crtdta command, because it is mainly for crtdtaara command is mainly for creating the data area, user defined data area. And in local data area you can directly use the chgdtaara command to change or modify the data which is in your local data area. Okay, and similarly we can't use dltdtaara command to delete the local data area because it is a system defined data area. so we can't delete it. Okay. So yeah, that's all about the local data area. In the upcoming sessions, we will see like how we can write data to the data area through program, rpgle program, and how we can read the data from the data area into the rpgle program. Okay, so read and write operation we will perform in the upcoming session. So thank you for watching Tech.